Hello children, welcome in e-learning program. Myself Ansu, your science teacher from Modern Children School. Today I am going to revise lesson 2 of class 3, parts of a plant. Students, you know human beings have different parts of body to perform different functions. Like that, plants have also different parts to perform different functions. Let us learn about firstly the root. The part of the plant that grows under the soil is called root. You cannot see it above the ground. Now, there are two types of root, tap roots and fibrous root. Let us learn firstly about tap roots. Taproot, thick main root below the stem which goes deep into the soil is called taproot. Several thinner side roots grows from the main root. For example, balsam, hibiscus, etc. Now, fibrous root. Fibrous root have no main root. A number of roots that grow at the end of a stems are called fibrous root. This look like a bunch of roots. For example, plant like rice, wheat, onion have fibrous root. Now, what is the function of the root? Let us Roots hold a plant firmly to the soil. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and pass them to the plant. Some roots store food for the plant. Again I repeat, root holds a plant firmly to the soil. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and pass them to the plant. Some roots store food for the plant. Now, let us learn about some special root. Roots of plants like carrot, turnip, radish and beetroot store foods. This can be eaten. Now let us learn about the shoot. The part of the plant that grows above the soil is called shoot. It has a stem, branch, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits grow on the stem, as you see in the picture. Now, let us learn about the stem. Some plants have soft stem, while others have hard stems. Plants like banana have soft and thick stems. Some plants like the money plant have very weak, soft and thin stems. They need support to grow upwards. These are called creepers. Some plants like mango, banyan, neem, people, etc. have very strong and thick stem. This part of the tree is called a trunk. As you see this picture, here the stems are very strong and thick. Now, let us learn about some special stems. Some special stems like potato and sugar can grow below the ground. Okay. Now, let us learn about the function of the stems. The stem supports the upper parts of a plant. It carries water and minerals from the roots to the other parts of the plant. It carries food made in leaves to other parts of the plant. Some stems like sugarcane, potato and ginger store food. These stems can be eaten. Now let us learn about leaves. The leaf is an important part of a plant because it produces food for the whole plant. Most plants have green leaves and it grows on branches of a plant. They differ in size and shape. The green color of a leaf is due to chlorophyll. Now, leaves. The flat part of a leaf is called the leaf blade. The upper part of the leaf is a smooth and darker in color than the lower part. The lower side is rougher and lighter in color. Again I repeat, the lower side is rougher and lighter in color. Now let us learn about the parts of leaves. The fine lines of the leaves are the veins of a leaf. In the middle of the leaf blade, we can see the main vein. We can also see many smaller and thinner veins connected to main vein midrib. They are called the side veins. They should give support to the leaf. On the underside of a leaf blade are tiny pores. They are called stomata. The plants breathe in air through the stomata. The extra water is released through the stomata. Again I repeat, the plants breathe in air through stomata. The extra water is released through the stomata. Now, let us learn about function of a leaf. The main function of a leaf is to make food for the plants. That's why it is also called kitchen of the plant. A leaf makes food in the presence of sunlight using water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. This process is called photosynthesis. Now, let us learn about how do leaves make food. So, as I told you, leaves are called the kitchen of the plant. The food goes to all parts of the plant through the stem. A part of the food made by the leaves is used by the plant to grow. The remaining part of the food is stored in its seeds, stems, roots, fruits or leaves. During photosynthesis, leaves give out a gas called oxygen, which is breathed by all living things. The stomata are usually open during the day and closed at night. Again I repeat, the stomata are usually open during the day and closed at night. Now let us learn about flower, fruits and seed. We will also learn the relationship among the flower, fruits and seeds. Firstly, we are going to learn about the flowers. Let us learn about the flowers. Flowers. The most beautiful part of a plant is the flower. We see flowers like rose, jasmine, and lotus. Flowers are many colors, shapes, and size. Most of the flowers look very beautiful. Many flowers have a pleasant fragrance too. A flower blooms from a bud. Again I repeat, the most beautiful part of a plant is the flower. We see flowers like rose, jasmine, and lotus. Flowers are of many colors, shapes, and sizes. Most of the flowers look very beautiful. Many flowers have pleasant fragrance too. A flower blooms from a bud. Now, let us learn about the function of a flower. The flower grows into a fruit. Again I repeat, the flower grows into a fruit. Flower also help the plants to reproduce. Now, let us learn about fruits. The flowers of different plants grow into fruits. Fruits are fleshy, tasty, and juicy. Most of the fruits contain seeds inside them. Some fruits have only one seed, others have number of seeds. Some fruits have no seeds. Some fruits like the papaya and watermelon contain many seeds inside them. Some fruits like orange, apple, etc. contain a few seeds inside them. Some fruits like mango, peach, etc. contain only one seed inside them. Some fruits like the banana have no seed. Again I repeat, some fruits like banana have no seeds. Now what is seeds? Most of plants grow from their seed. Each seeds contain a baby plant inside them. It is protected by the outer part of the seed, which also stays food for the baby plant. The baby plant grows when the seeds get air, water and sunlight. Now, what is the function of the seed? Let us learn about the function of the seeds. Every seed has a baby plant within it, which grows into a new plant.